Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel, and based on the title, yes, it's that time of the week, my Boruto predictions, thoughts, what I think is gonna happen, because my Patreons asked me to do a prediction for Boruto universe, right, what's gonna happen in the future after episode 204, and I stopped at episode 204, we get 205, 206 tomorrow. I haven't watched them yet because I need to make my predictions right now before I get into the later episode. So so much happened, bro. So much. Okay, first of all, Jigen's a monster. My man, a monster. He manhandled literal demigods, Naruto and Sasuke, like they were nothing. Like, I tried to compare, fuse Momoshiki with Jigen, bro. Hell no, man. Momoshiki had that like huge flaw with chakra pills. He needed to absorb some chakra in order to be able to dish out some chakra attacks, and in taijutsu, sure, he was fast, he was durable, he was like throwing out those combos, but Naruto and Sasuke pretty much held their own against him, considering that Sasuke was drained from teleporting and Naruto was like 50% because Momo took half of his Kurama chakra, and they still manhandled Momoshiki. Of course, they did have help from other Kage back then, right, and Boruto as well, that finishing blow and all that, but still, I think Jigen's on another level. And all this started with Sasuke going to their realm, right, to investigate and finding out that from Kinshiki and Momoshiki, there was also Kaguya and somebody else. And that somebody else is, by Sasuke, was theorized that it might have been this Isshiki guy that we find out in episode 204, but that's crazy. Imagine if actually Kaguya had a partner, but that kind of goes against what Kaguya stood for, because she was amassing this great army to stand against the Otsutsuki. So if there was another Otsutsuki with her, should he be with her, right, in all of that? Because if he was against her, he would attack her. So how was he, like, they're rewriting history a bit, but maybe not, because that was just Sasuke's theory, so maybe he wasn't her partner. But I don't know where this guy came from, Isshiki. But yeah, okay, we also found out that that's not his body. Jigen is actually a normal human like Kawaki. He's the previous vessel, the current vessel, and he's failing. Like, he can't, like, in that battle 204, he did manhandle both Sasuke and Naruto, but my man reached his limit because his body, his current body, Jigen, and his body wasn't sufficient enough for him to go all out, bro. I'm assuming that was like 20% of his power, bro, and that black hole on his belly cracked, and Jigen started to cry like a little P word, and he even called him a P word. He was like, pathetic. Bro, Jigen's unconscious, and his body started to cry from all the pain because my man was exerting that much right chakra and raw power. His body couldn't sustain it. That's crazy. And the way Jigen just appeared in Naruto's home, and my man didn't even take his right footwear off and was, oh, I'm sorry that I'm stepping into your living room, like, not even barefooted, because if you remember in Shippuden, or was that in OG Naruto, I think it was Shippuden, like, Sasuke literally came into a massacred village and came in his massacred home with his parents and their blood all over the place, and my man still took off his shoes. That's how much that's important in Japan, bro. My man Jigen came into Naruto's, the Hokage's living room, and he did not care, bro. He slapped everybody around. That was crazy, okay? That was crazy. So this was just a recap of what we've seen, man. So many theories, so many... I don't even know where to start, honestly. I think this guy Isshiki definitely the strongest Otsutsuki we saw so far. Also, when Sasuke was investigating, we saw like Momoshiki and Kinshiki statue, Kaguya and somebody else, which he's theorizing might be this Isshiki guy. And bro, there was two more that were broken. Two more, like an Otsutsuki rock plate, just like the previous two, but only broken. Who the hell is that? Who the hell is that? Is that like Hogoromo and Hamura? Who represented that plate, bro? Are there more Otsutsuki here? But nah, man, this is crazy. This is getting crazy. This is getting crazy, and I love it. Of course, I love it. Who wouldn't love it? But yeah, okay. So let me start from here. Sasuke, obviously, first of all, okay, a little more of the recap because I'm so excited. I'm excited about talking about this because these episodes were crazy, bro. They were crazy. First of all, Sasuke running out of chakra and only had enough chakra to teleport away, and Jigen going straight for the kill when it comes to Sasuke because he's analytical, and those eyes are a bad thing for Jigen because he can teleport everybody in and out. He can actually trace Jigen through time and space, or Isshiki, whatever. So he was going for the kill. And Naruto was stabbed and pierced with all those rods, but even Jigen, even Isshiki knew that Naruto has a lot more in him. Not saying Naruto could beat him, no, but he can last like 27 more minutes, and Isshiki was already at his limit with that vessel, with that body. So my man tried to go straight for Sasuke, but my man Naruto was like, hell no, shadow clones, bitch! And he told Sasuke to dip, and I'm so glad they did that, but if they killed Sasuke there, I would have been pissed. Okay, now we have a chance to do nothing because Isshiki is gonna kill us all. I'm sorry. Who the hell is gonna stop this man? Who the hell is gonna stop this man, okay? So, theory time, okay, prediction time. Based on what they showed me, I don't know whether Isshiki is actually inside Jigen, this human vessel, and somehow he's inside, just like my boy Orochimaru used to trade bodies with people and switch place. He was inside of their minds. We saw with Sasuke in the Sharingan how it worked when Sasuke suppressed them. So he was somewhere in their mind somehow, and he was controlling their bodies and right. So maybe that's what's going on with this Isshiki guy, or maybe he's back at their own home planet and he's controlling them from there somehow. And if that's the case, man, and he's trying to recruit Kawaki as a new vessel through karma, that's why he's developing Kawaki more and more. And my theory about Naruto training Kawaki with chakra will aid Jigen in the end was right, because we saw Kawaki grow a horn and Jigen was surprised. He was like, oh my god, you're already at stage 27. That's because of Naruto. I'm telling you, he was training that boy, and now that boy is even stronger, and that works well for Isshiki, because we saw that horn, bro. He's becoming an Otsutsuki, and that's what he wants. An Otsutsuki body that can sustain his power, which is crazy. So, considering that this Isshiki guy gets his vessels through the curse mark, I'm assuming Kawaki is the next vessel, because that's what they keep calling him. So yeah, he's gonna translate himself into Kawaki when he deems the time to be right. I don't know whether he's gonna be directly inside of him or controlling him through karma from another planet. I don't know how that works, but something along those lines. But if that's the case, then Momoshiki leaving a mark, the same damn mark, karma, on Boruto, and telling him those who defeat the gods cannot remain ordinary individuals. What does that mean? Because we saw when Jigen saw that there's Boruto with another karma, he was like, oh, so you chose him, Momoshiki. And then we saw a cool frame of Momoshiki just, it's like he was wrapped around Boruto, like he's controlling Boruto. So what if Momoshiki is not dead, bro? What if, just similarly to Delta's not dead, her consciousness was just like transferred in another Delta body. What if Momoshiki, when he died or was defeated, got sent back to his Otsutsuki planet, and now he's able to control Boruto from that planet, just like Isshiki is able to control this Jigen guy, right? Or maybe he's gonna come back and then get inside Boruto. He just marked him. I don't know, like, I don't know how it works, the karma thing, the possession of the vessel thing, but I think Momoshiki might not be dead. I think he might take control of Boruto at some point in time, and then, right, I don't know, bro. Oh, that's very interesting. That's very interesting. But Isshiki is a monster. Isshiki is, I see no way, the only way I see us defeating Isshiki is because Naruto's now trapped in that, whatever that was, right? I see Kashin Koji going against Jigen, because we saw he sent a frog. He pretty much observed everything, and he now knows what Jigen's capable of, because Jigen might have not gone all out, but he probably did go all out with that body, the Jigen body. So I think Kashin Koji, I think it's pretty clear now that he's not with Kara. I don't know what his ulterior motive is, but my man sus as hell. He has his own agenda, and he might approach Sasuke, who's weakened now, and he might share some intel that we need, that's essential for us to get Naruto back, or maybe not even get Naruto back, just defeat Isshiki, right? I don't know, it's crazy to think that we can defeat Isshiki without Naruto, but hey, my boy trapped in another dimension, and I don't think we can get to him before we defeat Isshiki. Now, all that being said, right? All that being said, with Boruto and Momoshiki might still be alive on their home planet, and somehow he right? He's gonna come back and take over Boruto through karma, or maybe not. Maybe he left the karma for some other Otsutsuki to come and take over, right? He just marked the vessel. He was like, I deem you worthy. You defeated one Otsutsuki, so another one's gonna come and get that ass, right? So that's kind of crazy. I'm theorizing Boruto might be possessed at some point by an Otsutsuki, maybe even Jigen, we don't know, or Isshiki, because Jigen's actually the human host vessel. But now listen, I've been thinking about this. Now, the very beginning of the show, right, we see Kawaki and Boruto standing at the ruins of the Hidden Leaf Village. And Kawaki is like, I'm gonna send you where I sent the 7th Hokage, Boruto. And, bruh, hear me out. What if that is not Kawaki? What if that's actually Isshiki? What if that's actually the guy that's inside Jigen right now? What if he actually took over the new vessel? And that's not even Kawaki, that's Isshiki. And that would make sense. Like, some of you are gonna say, no, but Boruto called him Kawaki. Yes, but we keep calling him Jigen now, and we know it's Isshiki. Everybody calls him Jigen. Nobody calls him Isshiki. So, like, when they take over the body, they take over that name. So it makes sense that he's still Kawaki, even though Isshiki is controlling him. And maybe, just maybe, that's not Boruto. What if that's not Boruto? What if Boruto is actually either Momoshiki or some other Otsutsuki or some shiz? I mean, I guess Boruto says I'm still a shinobi, so why would Momoshiki or whoever is controlling him say that? So maybe that's just Boruto, I don't know. But that might not be Kawaki, because we see Kawaki here being a sweetheart. Why the hell would Kawaki go against Naruto and everybody? And we know that he loves Naruto, man. Everybody was like, Boruto was giving him the rare card of the 4th Hokage, and my man Kawaki was like, oh, he is not my Hokage. He threw that bitch. He did not care. He loves Naruto. And he was willing to go back to Jigen to save Naruto in the living room, right? Before, right, Jigen teleported Naruto and all that. So that's crazy. Also, I think if we were to get, and I'm all over the place, I'm sorry. to finish my point, Naruto is now trapped in that realm. Maybe we don't even save him. Maybe we don't, from this point on, we don't even see Naruto anymore. So that would make sense when Kawaki says, I'm gonna send you where I sent the 7th Hokage, Boruto, because, like, Naruto is still trapped in that shiz, and, like, so he's not dead, he's just trapped, and Boruto's gonna be dead, right? So that actually might be Isshiki at the very beginning of the show, right? Also, if we do end up, if I'm wrong about that theory, and that actually is Kawaki and Boruto, which I don't see why would they fight, right? Some of you told me that Boruto has Sasuke's sword and Sasuke's cloak and Sasuke's headband, so like Sasuke's dead. Maybe that's the case, but who would, like, what, Isshiki kills Sasuke in the end? I don't know, bro. Why would they spare Sasuke in this episode and then kill him off later? I don't see it coming. I only see Sasuke dying if it serves to him protecting his family, or maybe Naruto himself. I don't know. But regardless, this is very interesting, because if we were to save Naruto without Sasuke, right? Maybe Sasuke is gonna try and hold out, right, hold Isshiki while Kawaki and Boruto teleport towards Naruto. Because we saw that Isshiki, the way Isshiki teleported in Naruto's living room was through Kawaki's karma. And he keeps saying that they're connected, like, you can't run away from me. I know where you are because I can sense it through karma. As long as he has that karma on him, my man is like a walking tracker, man. He cannot get away from Jigen or Isshiki, whatever. So this is crazy. This is actually very crazy. I think Kawaki might, or maybe even Boruto have the power to open portals as well to another dimension through karma, and maybe that's how they're gonna get to Naruto. Then again, Sasuke's still alive, so he knows where Naruto is trapped, where they got that body, so maybe they are gonna teleport towards there. So I don't know, bro, but this is very, very sus. Kashin Koji, sus. Jigen, Isshiki, sus. Who the hell, like, who are those Otsutsuki members that were destroyed in that stone? Sus. Everything is sus, okay? So, yeah. And I kinda respected that Isshiki did, like, he was like, oh, it's gonna take me a while to kill Naruto, I don't have that time. So he just traps him. There's a little respect there, right? Even though Isshiki is way stronger, he still knows that Naruto's a powerhouse, bro. He's not gonna go down without swinging, right? I love it. I love these episodes, man. These episodes were hype as hell. That 240 episode battle, yo, that was intense. That was insane. That still image of the Susanoo and Kurama and Naruto, and then little old Isshiki just looking at the giants and then whooping their asses. But he destroyed them. My man went through the face of the Susanoo and grabbed Sasuke like he was a plushy bear. He did the same thing to Naruto, man. Kurama who? Susanoo who, man? Isshiki. And that power ability to expand and right, make things small and big, bro. Those rods are crazy, man. You can't defend against those, man. Like, even if you're immortal, bro, you cannot defend. Like, you just get, you get pierced 27,000 times in a second. How do you, right? That's crazy. That's crazy. So I don't know how we're gonna stop this fool, man. We need, of course, we need Orochimaru. We need Orochimaru. We need the undead, bro. We need the man. I don't know. If Sasuke and Naruto together weren't enough, I don't know. I guess you can assemble all the Kage and Sasuke and Naruto, and then Shikamaru's big brain, Orochimaru, Kabuto, Shinuchika. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Aside from Naruto, like maybe we can go for Toneri. Yo, this is crazy, but yeah, I need to know more about this Isshiki guy, because Isshiki, he looks interesting, right, with that horn. And I'm willing to bet he didn't even go full power, bro, because that Jigen body is faulty. It has a limit, obviously, because he started crying and Isshiki called him pathetic. But damn, man, that was badass. That was so bad. So many badass scenes, man. Jigen, Isshiki, whatever, continued to whoop their ass for 20 minutes straight and delivering one punchlines, man. My man was like, yo, he was roasting them as he whooped that ass, bro. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was really hype. I cannot wait to see how or where we go from here. But yeah, okay, so those are my theories. I didn't theorize that much, right? But those are my main theories. Like in the beginning, that might not actually be Kawaki, that might be Isshiki that took the vessel, right? Took his body, and now he's going against Boruto, and Boruto might be controlled, might not be controlled, because he did say I'm still a shinobi, which would refer to him being a shinobi, right? He's not controlled because Otsutsuki God isn't gonna think of himself as a shinobi. So that might be Boruto, and that might be Kawaki being controlled by Jigen or rather Isshiki. Because if it's not, then why would Kawaki turn on everybody, man? I don't know. I really don't. But that's my main theory and all that. And that Momoshiki might still be alive on the home planet, or some Otsutsuki is gonna eventually take control of Boruto, or try to take control of Boruto through the Karma Seal, because yeah, Isshiki still hasn't taken control of Kawaki yet, right? Through the Karma. Even though, like, he deems him not ready, but he's progressing a lot because of the chakra training he went through. My man got a horn and everything. Definitely a lot of OP things. Now, those are my theories for now, right? If I think of something else, I'ma mention it, create a video. I know you guys like these sort of videos. But yeah, one of you guys, Florik, he, like 2-3 days ago, he gave me on Discord, he gave me a fan theory that you guys have been like pushing in the community, but he like put dark things around it, like above it, so I can see it, and he told me to read it on this video at the end after I share my theories, and like so we can see whether my thoughts and way of thinking is similar to the community's thoughts and way of thinking. So we're gonna I don't need these. So I'm gonna screen record the Discord and our conversation, and for the first time I am gonna reveal what he wrote as fans theories, and I'm gonna read it out to you, and then I guess we're both gonna see whether I was close or not, or right. So give me a sec to just load the screen recording. Okay guys, so here it is, our conversation, and I'm about to click on this for the first time and reveal what he told me. So for some context, okay, so I really want you to voice your opinion on a theory that many fans came up with after Jigen whooped Naruto and Sasuke's ass, but I don't want it to influence your own theories, so I will write it in a spoiler, and you read it when you make that video with predictions after you have voiced all your theories. Maybe you'll voice this one too, but in case you don't, here it goes. Okay, so now we're gonna reveal what he said. That's just context-wise. He wanted me to, like, a lot of you wanted me to like make my predictions and theories. I finished with those, and now I'm gonna see what your theories were, and let's see if our theories were similar or not when this came out. Let's go. So the Kawaki Boruto fight in the flash forward in episode 1 is actually Jigen. Okay, I'm a god, bro, I'm a god. Or to be more precise, Isshiki, yup, Otsutsuki, who has finally taken, but of course, I'm a legend! His new better vessel, when Kawaki Isshiki, if our theory is to be believed, says, I will send you to the same place where I sent the Son of Hokage, he means absolutely, I'm sorry, bro, I'm a legend, I need that cookie. He means absolutely, okay, aka the place he sent out, yes! Notice also that in Flash Forward, Kawaki used a staff as his weapon, which is also a weapon of choice for Isshiki as well. Okay, that's kind of dope. Yeah, he did mention that before, so I forgot about that, but yeah, I knew about that. He beat Kid Kawaki with it, and he used it a little during his fight against Naruto and Sasuke, that's a fact. So that again bolsters the theory that I said, yeah, okay, we think alike, I always think I'm a big brain, but you guys think the same. Man, I'm done. I thought it was special, bro. This just let me down. But yeah, okay, so that staff thing, rod, whatever, proves that actually might be Isshiki in there, right? And it makes sense because Boruto's still calling him Kawaki. It makes sense considering that is Kawaki. Like I said, Ishiki's in Jigen, everybody still refers him as Jigen, even though everybody probably knows that's not Jigen, that's Isshiki. So that's great. Then again, maybe not everybody knows. Maybe, I guess everybody knows. That Boruto guy did say that he met a god, so he probably knows that that's not a human Jigen, that's actually an Isshiki Otsutsuki, a god, right? Also, they have a 10 tails. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. They have the 10 tails. Do you remember how many steps we needed to go through to get the 10 tails in Shippuden? But my man just has it as a pet. My man has it as a pet, bro. As a pet! You gotta be shizzing me! But regardless, yeah, I guess their end goal is to just wipe all the chakra from this planet and move on like all the Otsutsuki want. So yeah, I guess that is their end goal. I mean, Ishiki's apparently. So yeah, that's all I have for this prediction video. Okay, so we are very alike when it comes to our thought processes. And tell me in the comments some of your theories. Don't spoil, of course, but yeah, share your thoughts. Tell me what you think of my thoughts. And yeah, man, this is hype. This is hype. Can't wait to watch more of this shiz and you know, theorize with you guys and just be hype. That being said, I ain't upload this that much. Love you. That being said, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe, whatever the hell you want. Love you.